This broadcast of As the Wasteland Burns was brought to you by Galaxy News Radio and our sponsors at Voltec, Better Living Underground. Now with Super Auto.
Butt plug.
Hey, butt plugs. Bye, Menon. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of As the Wasteland Burns. So, the group had spoke with the head of the Clean Water Guild and the merchant, and had agreed to transport the parts to the facility. They needed them. They were going to be led there by a gentleman by the name of Thomas, and specifically Miss Gray was asked to make sure he gets there, one
And back, importantly.
and back.
Yep.
Okay, so when I'll go around the table. I'll ask, and just anybody needs anything, wants anything. Is there any last minute prep? Swap outs, stuff that you need to buy, whatever the case might be.
I mean, Sam stayed with the Brahmin overnight, so
Nope, not for me.
Who'd we lose? We lost Calypso.
Oh, I'm here.
You
are you
dropped out on
roll 20?
and rolled 20.
I don't do anything. Says I'm here.
Refresh.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Yay.
It's on my screen. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay.
Just going crazy. Pay no mind to the crazy people.
Per usual. Okay.
You are all the next morning. Are you okay, so? Two questions I have for the group right now. Are you doing the parts on your pack Brahmin, or are you transferring it to one of theirs?
That is a good question. Are we?
I don't know.
Do we want to, on the off chance that there is a fight, would we rather have it be their Brahmin? And our Brahmin be safe here in the town?
Mm. Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds like a plan.
Okay. So, you're met in the corral stables area in the morning. Dour older man comes over and like, here to move the stuff over. Leading pair Brahmin up to the in with you guys.
Okay.
What you got? Where's it going?
I start unpacking and showing him the parts.
Okay, let's see. So we're going to take this one, and he looks at the real long one. Like, we're going to put this over here, and a couple guys come over and help him up, and they load it up. Throws a couple straps over, and he's hooking other stuff on top to kind of bury it underneath.
Okay.
And then looks at the other stuff that you got, the other boxes, and he brings a third Brahmin in, loads that stuff onto there. And you can see all three Brahmin that are here all have various levels of gear and parts and stuff, on sundries and.
Okay.
Thomas joins you all a few minutes later, and he's got a small, cadre of men and women with him. There's 10 people there total. Who are armed with guards.
Okay.
Guards, yes. Two armed with light machine guns. The others are armed with assault rifles of some make. You've seen most stuff, and these don't appear to be cobbled together from things, but it's a bit of a make that you've never seen before, Sam.
Some sort of custom. Got it. Or is it?
It doesn't appear to be. Everything appears to be, for the most part, original parts. Let's see. Let me.
Does it have a spade grip?
No,
Oh.
no, it's not. It's not the. It's not the homemade. It's not the homemade AK. That would be. That would be a unique item. That would be a one-off. Doesn't have a shovel for a handle or for a shoulder stock.
Love those things. Would
So,
hate to fire one.
oh yeah, geez, not. I wouldn't want to put it on my shoulder either, or to my shoulder, I should say. So he goes along. He's talking to people, and and everybody's and looks over at the group. Says to Gray, hey, we're ready to move out if you are.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. So you guys head out, and we'll leave it on the map here. So you guys head out of the. Let's see. Dot.
Yeah, that was me.
There we go. Okay. You guys are heading up out of town. I'm going to put you over. You're on Clinton Street, right? Should be able to. We should be there. For before dark. Thomas says he's walking with you, and in the line. There's 4 Brahmin there. The 2 carrying the parts, the necessary, most needed parts are in the middle. There's 2 on either end. 1 person with the light machine gun in the front, 1 in the back. There's also a couple dogs running around. Yeah, maybe that you count at least 4. And they're nipping at heels and playing and running around, staying there. But there's they're under the guidance of at least. Is C2 with you guys? That's the second question.
He's with Snake.
Yeah.
He's with Snake. Okay, Baby Bjorn or just walking on his own. He's not being bothered, but I'm just
I'd say Baby Bjorn.
Baby Bjorn.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a princess.
Okay.
He must be carried around by his noble steed. Sorry, ignoble steed.
I was thinking his the concrete might be too hot for his little feet.
Little coogies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
He's only a part-time father. And it's only when it suits him.
So,
Only when the child support check comes in.
as long as his baby mama's pays for his bills, his automobile, he's fine.
Yeah.
He pretty much uses it to get girls when he goes to the park. Have you seen my poor little child?
He has massive buck teeth and I can't afford a dentist.
You guys have obviously you've left the confines of Germantown, of the fortress at least, and the areas that you're passing through is heavily run down. Very few buildings are still standing. Those that actually have at least 3 good walls have been converted into some form of home or establishment. You can see that there are minor shops and the like here and there. A whole different economy outside of the fortress. So hey, Sal, you can ruin this one too.
Yes.
So does the Baron technically rule over this, or is this just kind of slums?
It's so asking Thomas. He's like, this is all part of his domain, if you will. It's all under his control. The fortress is where the gestures behind him. The fortress is where he can his seat of power is. He sends patrols out here. If there's an incursion or people start to go missing, he'll send group of people to investigate. Beat back whatever may be coming out of the swamps. The area, as you can see on the map with the blue line, and anything beyond that green and farther in is literally swamps. You can see gnarled trees, float flies, and that are about the size of C2, buzzing around above the tree line or into the bushes.
Lovely.
Every once in a while, and you guys are because you have your helmets on and you're able to communicate with one another. But every once in a while, there's a noise that comes from that general direction, which is louder, which is enough to trigger the get through the noise canceling, the muffling going on. You can see as you get close, as you're going up North Street, a lot more rubble than building at that point. But you can see a couple ramshackle huts and shacks on the water line of the swamp. Strange flat bottom contraptions floating in the water. Several have large. They look like industrial fans strapped to the back. They're all sitting there. A couple are up on blocks being worked on. Most of the people that you see, even if Sally Sue was to wave to them, nobody waves back. Nobody. They kind of just
Very rude.
Yeah, they are very rude. They're kind of just watching, but they kind of just ignore you all. Steak for you when you're passing, when you eventually get up to North Street, or Hanover Street before getting up towards where you are right now by North. You did pass Slocum Joe's. The building seems. The building is abandoned. It is damaged. One wall is blown in, and most of the roof is gone. But beyond that, if you can go, not now, but obviously you don't want to do that while you got everybody else around you. But that is someplace to explore.
I was gonna say, yeah, I would even a little side quest here and go and just check it out, and then catch up with everyone else. Because they're with the Brahmin, they can't go that fast.
This is a bad idea, but
Very bad idea.
didn't something bad happen last time you went off on your own?
Yep.
Something bad always happens.
But when you go off on your own, something bad is more likely to happen.
Oh wait, C2's with me. I won't be alone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now it's
Why do you
convenient
just
to have the
realize-
child with you.
Great.
So,
World's best father, people. World's best father.
Slim pickings here in the wasteland.
All right.
It's funny given that the father is actually talking. Who hasn't seen his kid in
You really want to go there?
Sam and Snake Show.
Might I remind you whose child nearly passed away because they lost track of them? At least my kid is safe.
No, that's fine. Anyway, yes, I would like to go check out Slocum Joe.
okay. So you duck off as the group's passing there.
Do any of us notice or just tell any of us that he's going off to do this?
Definitely don't say anything.
Nope. Yeah, nope. One moment, everybody's there, and one moment, kind of look around. You guys are, passing. You guys are up to maybe about here when you realize, hey, where'd Snake go? You don't see Snake. Let's put it that way.
Great.
So.
Well, he's not getting paid for the job.
Looking around inside, most excuse me, most of the dining area, the barbecue pit, all thoroughly trashed.
There's
The
a
pit
barbecue
itself-
pit in the Slocum's Joe?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
there was
This
a
is a-
barbecue pit.
This is a fancy Slocum Joe.
Oh.
Sorry, continue.
That's okay. Well, it's all because I'm thinking of Eat Joe's, but that's okay. That should actually say Eat Joe's, not Slocum Joe's. But
Okay.
We'll fix that in a minute.
Is there a fridge anywhere?
Retcon. We're retconning the Joes.
Oh, sorry. I'm not trying to throw you off.
So that's okay. So yes, you do. So you're able to get back into the kitchen area. The appliances and such have all been shattered and trashed. You kick bones and everything out of the way as you're going through area. The it will take work, which you don't have the time at this moment to do, to clear the debris that's fallen in front of the large freezer, the walk-in freezer. But all four walls are intact, and it looks like the ceiling is intact above it. So anything that's in there is going to be there, till later on.
Delicious. Okay.
Radiation. That's what's for dinner.
Delicious 200-year-old food. Why am I complaining? That's what we eat all the time.
just like the day it was made.
Yep.
It is. We're going to be off the map, so I'm just going to. You've left Germantown proper. You're following road. You're following the road that you're on, and it's snaking along closer to the swamp.
You said sneaking.
It is snake naking.
Snickering.
And speaking of snake naking, he's able to catch back up. And like you said, they're not moving that fast. They're taking their time.
Does he say anything when he comes back to see us?
A couple of the guards have asked you, hey, what'd you see? Was there anything there? Anything we got to worry about type of deal. So
there was a barbecue pit. You've been to a barbecue pit? I have, but they're.
Can't say I have.
Well, on we go.
Crossover. Looks like remnants of a railroad track. Most of the ties have been torn up. Some are still there, but they're all twisted. And you can see a large industrial complex up ahead. Road is relatively clear. Looks like whatever vehicles that may have broken down or debris that was there has been pushed out of the way or moved out of the way. And you turn to head towards the swamp itself. Broken pipes, shattered buildings. 200 plus years, in this environment, has not been kind to anything around. You actually, there's a point where you actually stop to watch as a large section of one of the buildings and scaffold and pipe just kind of sloughs off and crashes into the ground, throwing a blackish cloud across the roadway we're passing through.
Yeah, normal occurrence in the wasteland.
The bottom photo is what the outskirts of Germantown looked like when you were heading out. Smoke billowing up from different spots here and there. Destroyed buildings. So, everybody's going to be on the bottom map.
Okay.
The spots that are in green. The spots that are in yellow are ladders leading up to the top map. Top map is filled with catwalks, areas to get around, to get above people, to get, drop down. They are. It's a full move. Get up the ladder, get to one, and get to a spot. So minor action. I'm sorry. Moment to actually set the map up.
We're surrounded. Those are the people with us, right?
They're the people with you.
I hope so.
The two guys in the back are behind the Brahmin. So those two people here are not on the map, and I'm going to put them on the map.
Which one is Thomas?
That's what I'm grabbing him now.
Because I'm assuming he's the one that we're going to want to keep track of.
These guys are wearing mixed matched medium to heavy body armor. All of it's been patched. No full suit on their own. Thomas is wearing a suit of heavy combat armor. Sorry, when I said medium to heavy, I meant combat armor. Thomas is also wearing a medium or heavy suit of combat armor, but it has it has the engineering vibe, tools and whatnot hanging off of it.
Couple extra doodads. Got it.
Well, while we're talking about what he's wearing in vibes, what's the
Oh,
GM
yeah.
wearing?
Yeah, we'll use this guy. Thomas is right there. Well, I was saying it was pants optional, but so I'm wearing my brown pants, and it was cool today. But yeah, did some yard work, got the grass cut, and just chillaxing in my Joe boxers.
Yay!
Thank you for asking. I'm not going to put the dogs down.
Don't want to turn
There
this
it
thing
is.
into a proper clusterfuck.
Oh, we've already got that.
Language.
Sorry, a proper Charlie Foxtrot.
That's better.
So you guys are passing down through several ruined buildings. You can see that there's a remnant of a cargo container, partially stretched across the road. Most of it's been cleared up, but there's just some stuff they couldn't. Heavy piping. Nothing is lootable, just so you guys know. I'm just going to put that right out there, right off the bat. There's other than what you take off of somebody, when the fight occurs, there's nothing here to loot.
Got it.
It's just windows dressing and the like. So, the barrels can explode if you put enough firepower into them. So,
Oh boy.
beside those and the ones right, these are bleeping radiation.
Oh, great. So
Not
I'm assuming
not a lot, but it's enough to at least get it out of the green every once in a while. As you're heading down.
I'm assuming my Pip-Boy is tripping quite happily.
This is a remnant of a Corvair. So that is
What's a
something
Corvair?
something that can be shot.
It
And
will
that
make a nice little mushroom cloud.
that is a remnant of a picker-up. Most of the pipes and tanks have are ruptured or cracked.
So don't have to worry about them exploding. Hopefully.
No, it's things to hide behind, things to maneuver around, things to go up and over. All the buildings are in one way, shape, or form open. So. It is mid-afternoon. Other than a brief stop for lunch before you guys got here, or to take a break, grab some food. The group has continued on to this point. I'm going to move this guy up to there, guy up to there. Right there. I need to put a different guy down. I need to replace two people. I have somebody to represent with the light machine gun. Oh, geez, give me a.
Could one or more of us seeing the catwalks have decided to traverse the area going above, or
They're all staying down where they are, walking by or with the Brahmin.
got it? So stick with the problem.
So Um, gotten to where you see on the map at that point in time. It's quiet, other than a couple razor wings, swinging up and above overhead. Everything is just so pathetic.
Famous
Oh.
last words.
Off to the side, you see the off to the side here. The lead guards stop, and
Which
they're
one?
looking, and the one guy raises his hand. Everybody else kind of stops, and he's looking, and you can hear barely, the sounds of the Star Spangled Banner playing.
Do we even know what that song is?
No, you hear some
We
form
hear
of music,
music,
but
okay.
for you guys to to hear what you're hearing. But no,
I
what
don't like
what
it.
the music is, you've never heard that particular tune play. Fine. All right, I lost my monsters.
Here, everywhere.
Much. Ah, there we go. They are floating. They're high enough that you can see them. They can all see you.
Bots.
3 Eyebots. They're moving, kind of together. The sound's coming from one of the 3. You're not exactly sure which ones. 2 of the Eyebots look normal. The other Eyebot is long. It's kind of like drawn out, like it almost like somebody took one and kind of did a stretch Eyebot. And you can see, they're floating along. They're playing, playing the tune. You can hear one of them, start to, spew propaganda about, buy war bonds and so forth.
Are they being hostile or anything, or are they just minding their own business, just floating along?
They're just minding their own business, doing what Eyebots do.
So something to keep eye on, but don't engage. Got it.
They do as you see. So,
She's done
so as you're
friendly.
turning, looking in that direction, everybody's stopped. Here, and this is loud enough, you can hear the rapid fire sound of almost like a sheets tearing as a light machine gun opens up.
Great.
You watch the burst rake across the front. All 3 of the guys here are hit. They are not dead, but they are hurt. 2 of them are down, screaming. The machine gunner has caught a heavy burst to the chest. 2 of the dogs are dead. They are just eviscerated. And the burst works its way up and into this particular Brahmin, killing it outright. Sam, you are just covered in gore as its head explodes.
Nothing new.
And, the rounds stitch into it, and it just drops like a sack. Here we go. Okay. Found you.
Mm. Would this be considered medium range?
It is other than this guy here, those two guys there, everything else is considered to be medium range.
Okay.
They have cover, you have cover. We are assuming everybody has at least 1 point of damage reduction free. Oh, I'm sorry. They have cover right now. So they're soaking 1 DR even after piercing because of the amount of piping and everything else that's around them. They will soak at least 1 point of damage. Other than that,
Even this
everything-
guy who's just standing out in the open on the scaffolding, same with
he's
this
on the
guy?
scaffolding. He is kneeling or leaning over the side, firing down. But there's enough sheet metal and the like, that he's got cover at least.
Got it.
Everybody up above on the scaffolding does have cover too. So the rest of you guys are over there behind. As I described, these two are off the board. They will come onto the board. iBots themselves move up, continue to move. 2 on the ends have laser guns. Nothing more than glorified flashlights compared to what you guys are carrying, but it's enough to pepper the one guy that's down here and actually kills him.
That was fast.
The middle one fire. You can see a puff of grayish smoke, Sam. This is all happening at the same time. Gunfire from around, puff of smoke, and you can see a streak of light, or like a fire, shoot out from the one iBot.
And they're considered close range at this point.
They're because of their height, they're actually medium at the moment.
Okay.
So
Oh,
missile
lovely.
slams into you and the dying Brahmin.
Fun.
Left leg,
Oh,
5 points of
blast.
damage. 6 points of damage. I'm sorry, 7 points of damage. My bad. Number keeps getting higher. 7 points of damage as it spreads out, catching the Brahmin and these two guys here. So pulse and pulse.
Oh, vicious,
Brahmin
yeah.
was the Brahmin was the point of target. That Brahmin is now road pizza.
Do I take any damage?
7 points of damage to your leg.
Oh, so I'm injured. Great.
It's vicious, so your armor soaks. No AP. No piercing, I mean.
Oh, wait, no, then I don't have any injuries.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Then falls down on the ground yelling that he's been hit, but he's perfectly fine.
Just the flesh
I
wound.
think it was wait a second.
Such a
Just
drama
stand-
queen.
I've been hit by
Wait,
a
no,
missile.
no, I'm good.
Oh,
But that iBot's going down first. No, it's not.
Oh boy, not this again.
Is it really done?
Oh,
Yeah, no, that iBot's dying first. That is too dangerous to keep out.
Some of the other guards are taking hits. Nobody else is going down. Nobody else has fallen, let's put it that way. And I need to...
Thomas needs to get out of where he is.
Everybody was kind of caught by surprise, so to speak.
I'm just saying yeah. I'm just reminding the group that he's the important one.
Thomas is being shot at. Deal with that on my own. And Sam, you're taking fire too.
Oh, great. From who?
Get hit. Left leg again, for whatever reason.
ooh.
That's going to hurt.
2 points of piercing. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 points of damage.
So yes, I am injured.
Okay.
So
Just
because I
kidding.
take 7 points.
Wow.
Or wait, no, 13 total. 2 points of piercing. Damage, 6 damage, 7. Yep, 7.
Okay.
Why can't I ever roll like that?
Mm.
I don't know.
Mm. Burp, 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 burp.
Shut up, C2. Nobody asked you.
Burp, 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 burp. Oh, I forgot to open up. Give me one moment to open up the last piece of paperwork. Everybody is on. No initiatives have changed. I know people. Yeah, I didn't know. I'm just making sure. I still have Gray at 19, Sam at 17, Sally at 14, Saval at 12, Snake at 11.
Sounds about right.
Sure, because I got to work this into anybody else. That was their free action. Now we start with Miss Gray. Just a reminder, two things. Once per combat, just once, spend a point of luck to interrupt person, going before you. So, for sake of argument, Gray's at a 19. I could spend a point of luck to have somebody go on to go at a 20. But that's it. That's my one time to interrupt. That's how some of the bad guys that you fight, get a free attack in before they end up dying at your hands. So just to let the group know that also applies to you. You can go along and spend a point of luck to do that. There was nobody going before Gray. I'm just making sure that you guys understand. So,
Damn straight.
Even my guys, even the guys I have, are going before her.
That sounds
You
about
go,
right.
girl.
Mhm.
So at that point in time, Gray, over to you. You are first.
Okay.
You're by a ruin of a building. You have a ladder right in front of you. You can go up if you wish, or you can enter into the building. You can see the iBots. It's not a clear shot, but it is a shot. They are medium range.
So what is the condition of this front wall closest to the iBots?
You can take cover behind the wall and the machinery that's there that's rusted out. There are holes to fire through. Obviously, if you can shoot out, they can shoot back in.
But yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
Don't forget, if you look at the top map, you do have people above you too.
These people?
No, if you look at all the way up above,
Oh,
they got that one there.
Yep. That person's on a catwalk.
Yep. But if you get onto the catwalk too, neither one of you will have cover.
Yep.
So.
But what is this guy's range of sight to this? Is there a roof of any sort?
There is. He would be shooting down onto the road. You wouldn't be able to shoot him. He wouldn't be able to shoot you.
Okay, I like that.
Out of everybody that's there, the only one that may be able to get a shot at you would be the guy in the middle, the guy in the middle portion of the catwalk. He's the most exposed.
This dude?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I just now realized that. I've been looking at the bottom map the whole time.
Oh yeah, there's people all over the place.
So the top part is the catwalk. Oh, the catwalk is that thing. Okay.
The gray lattice work that goes across. Yeah.
Okay. But these things are nasty, right? Those are the things that have been hitting, taking shots at Sam, right?
Well,
Yep.
You're behind a building.
Yeah.
So you know that's probably happening. You just really don't know what.
Yeah. I can hear him squealing like a little girl, so I figure something's going on. Yeah. That right there.
Yeah, I thought about denying it, but I figured better just to rupture your eardrums.
Okay. So I will move forward. But I'm looking for a spot to sort of crouch down. Hopefully, there's like an opening that I can sort of, shoot through, but it gives me the most coverage, both from the robots and the people on the catwalk. And I am going to use my Peacemaker rifle, which has a suppressor. Maybe they won't know where I am.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Are you going for one of the iBots, or are you going for one of the actual?
Yeah, I think I want to go for one of the iBots.
Yeah. They are small, so you need at least hits to hit them.
Need
I
at least what?
2 hits.
Hits.
So either like the brightly colored hit, like when I rolled the 2, or both dice need to.
You need at least 2 successes. Got
2
it.
successes. Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay. But yeah, I guess I'll.
Okay.
go for that.
Okay, take your shot. You
Is that
hit.
2
Oh yeah,
successes? Okay.
that's actually 3, but yes.
Did you fire the one with the rocket launcher? Or did you not specify which one was the rocket launcher?
Yeah.
Rocket launcher was the middle one.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I specified this one closest
Yep.
to me and the rest of the group.
Okay. I believe that shoots that one down.
We're also full on AP, so if you want to take a second attack, feel free to.
Yeah, can I go if that one crashes?
Oh, it crashes.
Can I go for rocket launcher?
Sure.
Droid thingy? What are these things called?
iBots.
iBots.
Nice.
You hit. Yep.
Turn that down.
Oof, that is good.
Can you do
Yeah,
your?
I'd like to use my. So with finesse, I can re-roll all the damage dice on a single damage roll without spending any luck points.
There you go.
I do that.
Yep.
Let's try again.
Okay.
Slightly better.
We should spend the round of ammo to re-roll the 3 blanks. Okay.
Yep, for sure.
Is that piercing or vicious or anything like that?
It has.
Does.
Because otherwise I'm going to be deciphering those modifications.
Powerful receiver. I think powerful just increases.
Yeah.
Yeah, but doesn't a revolver also have some innate stuff as well?
Powerful. Yeah, powerful increases the damage.
It's not in the base book. Why is it
44
not-
has vicious.
Okay.
4, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, you blow that guy out of the air, so it explodes.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay. And when I'm done, I'm gonna try and hunker down, take as much cover as possible.
Okay.
Because I don't think they're gonna be happy that I just took down 2 iBots, but maybe nobody noticed.
Maybe. Well, no, they kind of explode. So yeah, the air is filled with black
Well,
and shrapnel, and they explode.
Well, maybe they didn't know where it came from.
That's possible. Yes. Sam, over to you. So you're down. You've dropped below the gunfire that's ripping out across.
Yep. Do I notice which one might be firing at Thomas?
People are just shooting at people.
People are just shooting at people. Okay, so just take shots and go from there.
Yeah.
Can I get a good view on this guy?
What was that, Miss Gray?
Said you can redecorate.
Can I get a good view on this guy?
Sorry, one moment. Yeah, he's behind cover. There's um trash and debris. He's lying prone, taking a smallest profile as possible.
Yeah, so he's gonna have a reduction no matter what.
Well, no, won't be the reduction. Defense goes up by 1, so so 2 successes to hit him.
Right. In that
I
case,
will-
what?
I will give everybody a free round to have whatever weapon action to have whatever weapon they want out in their hands.
Oh.
So, because I didn't ask what everybody was carrying. So
Okay. Well, that changes what I'm.
if you want Chunky Boy out, you can have Chunky Boy out.
If you blow up the Brahmin and all the war merchants, we're fleeing down. Just so you know that. And we are never coming back to this part of the map. This entire area, verboten, never coming back. Just want to warn you. If you kill Thomas, that is going to happen.
Bye-bye, Thomas.
All right. Well, I'm
We're
going back to.
going to completely flee off. If we ever have a quest that comes up, that quest is immediately failed. We are never coming up here.
Well, in that case, I'm going back to the original plan. It's
Oh, no.
just kill Thomas.
Oh, boy.
What was it? Okay,
Good job,
no,
Mark.
I don't want to know. I want to be as surprised as everybody else when his initiative comes around.
Does
Oh,
anything really
God.
surprise you anymore, Phoenix?
Every once in a while, you guys do kind of like, well, damn, they just did that.
Well, it's just Snake has a tendency to forget about friendly fire. And I was trying to get that across, but okay, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
forget.
I was
He's not
trying to
the
make
team
this
player.
a case of if you have any interest in coming up here or exploring up here or doing anything up here, no.
I don't forget. I just don't think about it.
Right. I'm going to spend an additional AP to get one more die.
Okay.
I think I just earned back both 2 AP.
Well, most you can get back is 1, but yeah, you do. Okay.
So,
You're using
back
side
up to
piece, you
4.
fire. Go ahead.
Oh boy. Fired at this guy.
Yep.
Hit him in the right arm.
Okay.
Hopefully he's right-handed. And that is piercing 6 and
I think that's enough to get
9 damage. I think. Yeah, 9 damage.
Yep, you blew through his armor.
Yes, and I have affixed the bayonet just in case.
Okay.
Are you lying on the ground or are you still standing up?
Oh, I've got prone.
He's nestled down. He's firing like almost skimming right across the top of the barrels that are directly in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no, he can't. He's not running away either.
Well, I'm not running away either. I've got a bum leg now.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. He's not running away.
Yeah.
The Raiders go next.
Oh, boy.
You can spend a luck to interrupt.
Yep, you can.
You remember that?
I made sure that I made that point. Looks like the Raiders are concentrating their fire on each person one at a time in an attempt to take them down. So multiple shots are going into that from both above and below.
So they're trying to be very disciplined about it. Great. Hate Raiders with discipline.
Well, sometimes chaos, which is what this is well known for, is actually pay off. Val, you have the guy that's up on the. No, sorry. Yeah, so Val, you have the guy that's up on the catwalk firing down at you. He does Shot to the head.
Oh.
Ooh. 6 piercing.
Will this be the end of the party? Perhaps.
10 points of damage, 6 piercing. So
Good grief, that was my favorite brother.
And our medic.
Maybe you only have one eye left. It brings us closer.
aw.
So that was my favorite brother.
Now you'll have 2 favorite brothers.
How much damage did you
I
take?
only have
total?
one favorite brother. The other one I hate.
Oh, that's not too bad.
The only
That's
good
not
thing
bad.
about him is my nephew.
Wait a minute, he's also your brother and your nephew? What kind of incestual family are you living in?
No. So, Sam has two
What the-
brothers, Saval and Snake. Snake has a child, C2. The only good thing about Snake is that he has a his
Oh.
child.
I understood it the way Phoenix did. I was like, who were mother and father? Like, what are you revealing to me? You know,
Mother,
in
sister,
our
father,
last
brother?
moments?
On his deathbed, he reveals.
We had one mother and 3 fathers. Don't you remember? Mother kept a harem.
Alrighty then.
My kind of lady.
Sam is over there hallucinating from blood loss.
Some of the other guards also, take some hits. Oh, the guards are on the same initiative as Snake. Okay. So
Was
Sally,
that
over to you.
intentional? Did you really want to kill all the guards?
No, I didn't. It's just every character, everything is different. So they have numbers. Anywho, Snake. Sorry, Sally.
know
You're
better.
up. You're on a 14.
Is there still room where Gray is to hide behind something and shoot at one of the Diebots?
Yeah.
I'm using my sniper rifle since it's the only medium range thing I have other than Molotovs and all that.
Okay. You going for the iBot or are you going for the guards? Seem to
Would this
be-
guy need 2 successes?
No, he would be one success like normal. And he would be, but he has damage reduction, so he'll soak at least 1 point no matter what you roll at that point. Which yes, you have the ability to shoot him. Anything that hits the legs on him would hit the torso.
Okay. Well, I will try to hit him.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Can I re-roll that?
Spend a point of luck to reroll. Yes. There you go. Okay, you hit him.
No.
Woot.
Well, whatever you're hitting is going through that, and you did 6 piercing for 3 points of damage. Okay. He takes a shot to the chest. Do you wish to spend another 2 action points to shoot again?
We have
I think you're at full.
4. Oh, we're back at full.
You were at full, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and
Yeah, go for
do
it.
that.
Yeah, do that again. That'd be great.
Reroll.
Oh my gosh.
Point of luck.
Yep.
You hit. Roll for damage. You're getting through. Is going through. Okay. 2, 4, 7 points of damage, punching through whatever armor is there. He is hurt. Alive but hurt. Saval, over to you. Your bell's been rung, but not enough to do a wound. Sam has taken at least 1 wound himself. You know that some of the guards around you have been hit. Thomas luckily has not. And I'm going to rotate these guys even further. On the angle that they're at right now, that's going to represent, if I rotate them upside down, they are dead. At least the 2 lead guards and dogs are down. The machine gunner is wounded in the dying condition, not dead.
Could he be saved? Or we don't know that.
Saval would have to get up there and grab him full of stim packs, or grab him by the scruff of his neck, so to speak, and drag him back.
You're too dangerous right now.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
Sure.
If anything, if you want to get someone out of the way, Thomas.
Okay. Okay. So you managed to get Thomas over to here. That puts you there, down there. And spend. What weapon do you have in your hand right now? Combat rifle. Okay. Don't have I'll say you have a shot at the Eyebot firing through the building, but you're going to need 3 successes to hit it. And that is 2 action points if you wish to spend them. Okay. So you're down to 3 action points, Sam. Yeah, you got 2. You can spend.
So we're down to 3 or 2.
If you can spend an AP, get an extra 20-sider if you want, or you can spend a luck point to reroll. Sure. Have a greater chance of getting 3 with the extra 20. What do you want to do? Extra 20? Okay, roll me a 20. Nope, that's a combat die. Just rolling a regular 20-sider. Low numbers are good. High numbers are bad.
Oh.
Nope.
That
That is
is-
complication. So
yeah,
no,
critical
So-
failure.
that's okay. We won't count that as the critical failure. But yeah, your shots, Gray, Gray and Sally, you're powdered by concrete and whatnot, as gunfire, hits inside the building. You're not sure where it's coming from.
Yikes.
What the fuck was that?
WTF.
Medic!
So. You hear the light machine gun on the other side open up again.
Appetite for destruction.
Yep.
Interesting. The torso of who?
Everybody in the front path of where she is. So it is a burst fire. So depending on how well she hits, aiming at him. So it will work its way back out from there.
Great, so I'm about to get peppered again. Great.
You do actually.
Yeah, because I'm the closest person.
After that, yep. So this guy gets hit. He is wounded. So I'm going to rotate him this way. At this point in time, he's not out of the fight. He's out of the fight, but he can heal himself or whatnot on his initiative. So
He can move out of the way. That's what he can do. Because we're all gonna die if.
Hope you have new characters ready.
Yeah, Sheila the Super Mutant is ready. Made her a while back. Might need to
So-
level her up a bit.
9 points of damage. Armor fully soaks. Torso.
Or so. 3 damage to get through. Am I in cover? I'm in cover, aren't I?
Yep, but with that roll, she hits.
Okay, so how much damage total?
So 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage, okay.
Armor will soak,
Okay.
and you got 1 point for free. Because you're in front, where you're at by the pipe.
Okay, so then only 2 points to get through. Great.
Okay. Take it where I can.
You've been wanting to kill Sam for a while now, haven't you?
Haven't we all?
Snake keeps feeding me. That's why Snake has no caps. He keeps giving them to me to do that. So I mean, I'm not saying I'm there to kill you, but I might be there to kill you.
Can I give you caps to kill Snake in return?
You can give me caps.
Can I give Sue caps to make sure Snake dies?
The guards.
Can it be like a last will and testament? All my caps go to Sally Sue, but only if she can kill Snake.
Okay. So that guard moves up to there, and he'll take a shot. This guard here up onto the catwalk.
Gutsy. He's dead.
He's got some cover. Unless these raiders really prepared the area.
Ducks into the building with you. Runs up and grabs this guy. Drags him over to there. But it makes it easier because now you're on a nice straight line. So the one laser beam just goes through every person to get to the end. The barometer just standing there going, "Hey, what the fuck is going on?" Language. He comes running up, and
He's the
runs.
other machine gunner, isn't he?
Yeah, he runs this way. He runs into this building here. Gunfire coming back from them. They are armed with, like I said, those assault rifles, and they're firing in. You can see some of the guards or some of the raiders ducking under cover, or taking hits. None of them go down. It looks like the guards are firing. Each one's picking a target and shooting at that one. Which is good because every bad guy will be wounded, but the downside is that every bad guy will be wounded.
I mean, it could suppress some of them, right?
Yep, that's possible. You're absolutely right. There's multiple gunfire going around. They do not have bonuses to shots. Snake, you are up.
How much AP have we got left?
2 points.
Okay. With my major action, I am going to take C2 out of the baby Bjorn. We were standing there talking about the nuances of post-apocalyptic architecture, looking at the cornerstone of this building when this all broke out.
Okay.
So I'm going to set C2 down, take cover C2, and I give him the 44 Magnum, and I say, "Save one bullet, no prisoners."
Mark, mark, mark.
Okay.
And brings his little poogie up and brings it above his eyeball. Salute you.
And then time to be a hero. And then Snake is gonna run. He's gonna use his minor action to run as far as he can.
Okay.
How far can I get?
You get to there.
There?
Yep.
Look around. And I see the barrels over here.
Oh yeah.
And I head way out. So I'm going to use the AP for another major action.
Okay.
And shoot
You're out
the
of points.
barrels.
Just everybody knows you are now out of action points.
Yep.
If you got any chems to use to give you points, now's the time to use those too when it comes back around to your turn.
Jet gives AP, right?
Maybe I know. Sorry, I don't have.
I have Nuka Fruity that gives 3 AP.
That'll work. I'm just looking through my own consumables, trying to figure out what I have. Not too fond of taking all that jet, but sure.
Oh, look at you going. I don't want to take chems. No. Give me some more. Yeah.
Well, let me open my box of chems.
Yeah.
like a little Magic the Gathering collection box, just scrolling through them. That one, no, that's for Saturday night. No, this one's perfect.
Look, 30 units of jet. It has to be a good. With 13 units of jet, it has to be a very, very good reason to use it.
Well, jet, just so you know, jet only give extra actions cost 1 less AP. It doesn't give you.
Yeah,
actions.
I know. I
Yeah,
just realized
fuel
that
gives you
Jet-
AP every turn,
Yeah.
and that
and-
lasts for the entire scene. Jet gives you your actions cost less, and it's only good for that one shot that you did.
Yeah.
Psycho Jet gives you 4 actions.
Yeah, we only have one type of jet though on us.
Okay. Hey, Jet's
Because-
Jet, so I'm not going to fault you for using that stuff. So, okay, so Snake, you get up to there, you take your shot. Hit. Barrel,
I'll go-
ball of fire goes out. Okay.
And then I'll do the extra 5.
Oh,
Okay.
good lord. Okay, so that's
I was going for burst. Yay.
9. So that's 12, 13, 14 points of damage.
Who are you going after?
I'm actually shooting for the barrels, but I have burst too.
Oh.
So you will catch those 2 guys and the guy on the catwalk as everything explodes.
Nice.
Woot!
Good job.
Yeehaw!
Location, please.
Just once.
Yeah, but burst is multiple targets. Location, yeah, it's all for the same everywhere. So
Okay.
okay.
And I am doing nothing to try to hide. I am out here like yoo-hoo with a flamethrower,
Hey,
making
boys.
things explode.
Sorry, let me flip that back around. He is still alive.
Did someone call for a good time? Do it, Warpy.
Yeah, go
There
for
you
it.
go.
Warpy. No, it didn't. It cut out. Do it again.
Yeah,
That was
exactly.
better.
The guy by the flaming barrels, he just disappears into in a flash in a fine red mist. The guy that's behind the piping is on fire. He's attempting to put himself out. Will be out of the attack next turn. The guy that's up on the catwalk has no cover whatsoever as everything explodes. The fire doesn't kill him. The other side, no, the one that's laying here. He was on the catwalk above him. He was originally here,
Oh, okay.
and he got blown off the catwalk, and it was a sudden stop at the end as his body slams into the pipe, and you
See
can
what
all
happens.
kind of hear a audible, crack.
It was totally like 80s movies, like falling over the railing.
Yes, yeah, A-Team style. He kind of throws himself, but there's no bale of hay to catch him, or mud puddle with hay in it.
Even though Snake is more or less in a rage, he's quite thrilled with that.
Hey, you should buy war bonds. Buy war bonds. Buy war bonds. War bonds. War bonds. And you can see the one I bought coming directly for you, Sally Sue. He's like, buy war bonds. War bonds.
That's rude.
You should buy some war bonds.
Beat it. Gonna beat you up. Beat up. Pew 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 pew.
War bonds. War bonds.
War bonds. War bonds. So 5 points of damage. Energy soaks to your torso.
Woohoo!
It's
Oh,
energy.
it's energy.
Energy.
Well, okay, and you said 6?
5.
5. Oh, so I do soak it. 5.
Okay.
Yeah, the dangerous one was the one with the rocket launcher.
Oh, it's
Yep.
she blew that. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I already blew that one out.
That's been blown to bits. Bits and bits.
I know. Thank you for that because this fight would have been a lot different with that thing still going.
I try.
Okay, top of the order, Gray. Who are you shooting at?
Yeah, so this is one of our guys.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at this thing, obviously.
Okay. It
It's
is at
coming.
close range at this point. It's
Okay.
literally the distance. Imagine the chair that you're sitting in. If you roll yourself back so that your foot will touch your computer desk, that's how far away it is from you right now. It's where your monitor is. If your foot away from your computer.
You can feel the hot air from his thruster.
It's
well,
blowing dust around. Yes.
Yes.
So if my Peacemaker rifle is long range, does that?
You wouldn't be. You could fire at it, but there is a complication because it's it's designed to fire at stuff at distance. You're firing at stuff that's, that you can reach out and literally touch if you like.
Yeah, because this is my Peacemaker rifle that's got my Peacemaker in it, right? Isn't
Right,
that-
but it is an action to remove. It's a major action to take the rifle, the gun
Okay.
out, the pistol out of the contraption.
Okay, but I gotta take a shot at this thing that's coming directly for us. So, okay, well, see what happens.
Okay.
That work?
Yeah. Yep.
We don't get anything from it.
Oh,
but
wow.
Yes. It's dead, I think.
It's dead.
Why don't we get anything from it? Because it's a
Because-
complication.
It explodes.
Because for each step out of your ideal range, it's an additional difficulty.
Okay,
At least I
Right.
think that's how it works, right?
It is.
Okay.
thank you.
Doesn't matter. It's dead. That's what
Yeah,
we-
sorry.
Yeah. So that would be, and you got one action point back. So not enough to make an attack. You can make a move if you like. You do see this guy here, but that's the only guy that you'll be able to see.
How solid are these things? Like, do they go all the way to the ground?
Yes. They are heavy rusted pipes. They do go they curve up. You can see that there's some sort of brace holding them up. They go into the ground. Some of them go back to the machinery that's long since burned out or destroyed. It is solid cover,
Okay.
but it's not. I wouldn't try to. Well, you could try. At least minimum 2 successes to try to grapple across them, but you can try.
Well, I'm wondering about hiding behind it and what kind of line of sight that would give me for the folks on the catwalk.
You would have to be where the one guard is now to see this guy on the catwalk that I'm pulsing. Anybody that's online on the same side as you would have to be on the other side of the street. Be able to just take a shot at them.
I have to be over here. I'd have to be like over here then to take a shot at the guy at the crosswalk closest to us right now.
You would have to be where Sam fell, where Sam is right now. You would have to be where Sam is to be able to see the guys up on the catwalk.
All 3 of them. Right, there's 3 bad guys on the catwalk right now.
There's 3 guys on the catwalk. If you go here, where I'm pulsing now.
Sorry, I have to scroll between
I know.
maps. Okay, pulse
So if you
again.
go down the lower map, where I'm pulsing now.
Okay.
If you go there, you'll see the guy in the middle of the catwalk.
Let's see.
If you
This
go, if you go across the street to where Sam is, you'll see the guys on the lower catwalk, above where you're currently right now.
Okay, but down on the bottom map, there's still this guy over on the cement.
Correct.
Okay. What is my line of sight to him from where I'm at right now?
He's got cover. He's
Okay.
got, he has the ability to hide behind whatever, where he's at. So he'll soak a point of damage, no matter what you roll, piercing, whatever the case might
Yep.
be.
Yep.
But you only need 1 hit to hit him.
Yeah. And what about this biatch?
If you get to where the guard is, right above Sally Sue, you'll have a line of sight to him.
Okay. Okay.
If you can position yourself, I'll put you back. Let me move you. If you put yourself here, where I just put you now, you'll be able to see the guard on the catwalk, the catwalk going across the street, and you'll be able to see both the woman in red, Faith, this one here, and the guard that's directly. Yep.
Okay. But what if I was like here behind the metal piping that would give me full coverage?
You'd be able to shoot the guard on the catwalk going across the street. but nobody else would be visible to you.
Okay, this biatch wouldn't be okay.
No.
Yeah, I think.
You can move up that's your diagonal to Sally Sue and make it over to where you can take cover behind the down pack Brahmin.
No, I don't want to go over there. It's awfully crowded.
Okay.
Yeah, this lady is kind of my next, because she's nasty.
So you want to get to about there, where I'm pulsing now, and that gives you a clear line of sight to all three of the people that are on ground level.
But would there be any coverage?
You'll have some cover, so I will say they'll need normal roll to hit you, but you will soak at 1 point no matter what. Then the round to move behind the pipe over here, past the picker up. That would allow you to see. It would be close range at that point in time. That would allow you to see him, but then you could spend another move to get up on top of the concrete slab that's there, and that would give you line of sight to the people on the ground.
Okay, but that would also make me.
Yeah, if you can see them, they can see you. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to move like here. Can I move there?
Yeah, you can. Let's see. We'll put you between the pipes, so we'll put you right to there.
Okay. And I'm like as close up against the pipe as possible.
Okay. Bam.
Yes.
Here we go.
Okay. Hold on. What all can I see at this guy?
You can see you can see you'll be able to hit every body part if you hit him, but it is difficulty 2.
Okay, because I'm thinking of using the stabilizers in my arms.
Okay.
So, which would add an additional 1 damage, I believe. Or no, yeah, would add 1 damage. So going to take an aim shot at him.
Yeah.
Do I need to call a specific body part while I take an aim shot?
If you're using aim to
Because I do have.
if you're using aim if you're using aim, you're either making a called shot or you're spending an action point to roll additional damage.
Even with stabilize, because stabilize gives an additional damage.
Yes, even with the additional damage. So the stabilize
So
gives you a bonus.
So I would need to spend an additional AP to get the stabilized damage.
No. That's free. The stabilized damage is free.
Okay.
Aim is either to go for, if you say I'm taking the aim action, you're either aiming for a specific body part, or you're taking an action to get an additional up to 1 to 3 additional dice of damage.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So you're making an aim action, you're making range attack, you're increasing the damage by 1, and you can make a called shot to a specific.
Yeah, I'm going to call a shot to head, and because I have the sniper, no increases to difficulty.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, so I need at least 2 successes, correct?
For him, yes.
How many AP do we have? 2?
1.
No. Oh, we're still down 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just got 1 point back with Gray's attack.
I tried to purchase the extra die. Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
First comes first, I earned it back. Submit.
Ooh,
I
nice.
get it,
Got it back?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just wanted to be safe. So this is going for his head, and roll damage. Roll an additional 1 for the stabilized, and poo. Okay, so 4 piercing, 4 piercing, 8 damage total to his head.
Little to his head.
And I'm assuming unless he has a literal block of steel for a helmet, it's going through.
Oh yeah, it's going through. Okay, he is still alive. He is messed up. He took
He's had his bow
he took an
thoroughly
injury
run.
with that one. He took an injury with the other one. So
He has 2 injuries, one to his arm, one to his head. Got it.
yep. So he is behind. He will be. So, okay. The guards go, or sorry, the raiders go. The last of the dogs are dead.
No.
Rude.
And the guy in front of me just died.
Yep, the guy in front of you. Yeah, he gets stitched by the guy up on the catwalk directly across, and one of the other guys. The other guy on the catwalk takes a shot at you.
Of course, and I can't really move because of my leg.
Does hit.
Of course.
Up.
The damaged leg. I'm about to lose a leg, I think.
So 2 piercing, and was it 7 points of damage?
So I take one additional point of damage. At what point does my leg separate?
Oh, we'll worry about that.
Okay.
Give it time.
Good time.
Dramatic.
Time. Yeah.
Need the tourniquet.
The guy
Oh,
that
wow.
you shot is, he's frantically just stabbing himself with the stim pack to,
that is not
clear
allowed.
the head wound.
That is not allowed.
The guy this guy here, it takes a shot at you, Snake.
That is allowed.
Hits.
Okay.
Right leg. So 3 piercing. 3 piercing, 9 damage. Your right leg.
Yeah, that does nothing. Okay.
Be gone, peasant. Uh,
Pretty
Oh.
much.
that's fine. That's perfectly okay.
You mosquito.
Go ahead,
need-
Sally.
You need crushing.
If I drink this Nuka Fruity to give the group 3 AP, is that my major action?
It's a minor to.
Yes, it would be.
So I wouldn't be able to shoot?
Well,
I thought it was a minor for consumables.
it's a minor to get it out, a minor to fruity. Hold on, let me find the Nuka Fruity on the. It would be a minor to get it out. It would be a minor to drink, and you get a bottle cap. No extra roll. So it would either be an AP to drink it.
Which we do have.
Okay, so yeah, I would say yes. So it'd be an AP to drink it, and then
We gain 3 from it.
yep, you gain 3. You gain 3 from that. So what are you doing to get the group riled up so that they can utilize this your Nuka Fruity?
What am
How
I
are you
doing?
giving them the AP? Is what I'm asking.
Oh. I don't know. I do a little dance or something.
I feel
Okay.
inspired.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and use that.
So do you want to now use 2 of those AP that you just got, which will put you back down to 1 to take a shot?
Oh, I thought I could still take a shot afterwards.
Yep, I'm sorry. Yes, you can. My bad.
Okay, then I will go ahead and shoot this guy again.
That guy that's on the concrete.
Yep. Oh, never mind.
Point of luck.
Yeah, why not?
6 piercing, that's enough to punch through. That's actually a still alive, but he's hurting. So fortunately, he won't be able to.
I should start putting points into Nerd Rage.
Okay, so did that. Okay, okay. So the woman, Faith, opens up. Take a shot at Snake and then walk the machine gun fire farther back.
Great.
And she does.
Great.
Center torso, center mass.
Oh boy.
Not called Appetite for Destruction for nothing. So it is going to hit 7 people. Flat out dead. The guy, you watch the guy next to you, Snake, just kind of dance and jiggle, and fall. Just lay there. 12 points of damage to your chest, Snake.
Is there any piercing?
No. Would you like there to be piercing?
Ooh,
No, but
kinky.
I can have her change belts if you'd like me to.
only if
No.
only if she's erect to begin with.
Oh boy.
This is wow. Okay.
You walked into that one.
Yes, I did. So
no,
sorry, Snake. No, she's not Fuda. So
I don't even feel it.
like I said, if you want, I will gladly spend an action point to
No.
put in armor
No.
piercing rounds.
No.
No.
Because every
No.
one of those would be a
No.
piercing hit.
No.
There's a side petition. We all say no.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Majority rules. The negative.
I feel like Sam is over there, like face palming, bleeding out. Oh my goodness.
How much damage did you
How many
take?
saves did you take?
Huh?
Did you
Did you
take
take
any
any
damage?
damage?
No, I didn't take any.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
We are going to armor piercing rounds. Okay.
No, we're not.
Fuck. You just had to be a walking tank.
Bam. You are too far down the ground. You are actually missed with that as the burst tears across the top. It is pretty much just eviscerates the guy right behind you. Brahmin is down,
Great.
and that Brahmin is dead.
Double great.
We're not gonna be able to get these parts anywhere.
Yeah. We might be carrying him by hand.
Fortunately, as I work my way across, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sally Sue, the guy next to you is hit. You are also hit as the. Oh no, you're not hit. The guy
Okay.
next to you is hit. He is hurt. Yeah, he's crying out. And as he slumps to the ground.
But he's not dead.
No, he's not dead. He's 12 points of damage will hurt many people. No, he's not dead.
We need to kill her.
I know. I'm working on it.
And then we need to steal her weapon.
Yes. When I kill her, I get to keep her weapon.
Which he's working on.
Yes. That's part of the deal.
Always
Okay.
good to have.
As long as I
Sam,
get to put
you
some mods
noticed,
on it.
and to put it in perspective, the weapon is braced on the concrete on the concrete block there, but she is riding that like she is a champion.
Do I have any visibility on her, or is she blocked from my view? Because that's the only reason I
I
haven't
would
taken
say
shots
yes.
at her.
Yes, you could if you try to take a knee. could probably get a shot at her.
Yeah, because
But just remember, if you can shoot her, she can shoot you.
I understand that, but that's the only reason I have been trying to shoot her or take her out is because I haven't is because I've been
You where you're at, you have 0 line of sight to be able
Okay.
to shoot her. Only because of the fact that you're semi-prone.
right because bum leg.
Yep. And yes, you hear the weapon go silent. So if they're letting off a nice long staccato burst, and seeing the ineffectual firepower against and knowing what he's carrying, we'll be changing our act. Okay.
I'm going to try and I know we want to take the weapon, but I'm going to be trying to shoot it out of her hands.
Okay.
Fine, as long as you can fix it after you damage it.
Guards are on 11 with Snake. So, Saval, it's over to you. So, Thomas is standing there. Okay. Building. You tell him to get inside. He hunkers down. You move him with him, dragging him there. Okay, so the guards. Yeah, unfortunately, there's only 2 left. The guy up on the catwalk. So the guy up on the catwalk. Here, takes a knee, fires down. This guy pitches off the roof. The catwalk. Concrete below.
Ooh, that was easy.
A body come flying off the thing.
Nice.
The light machine gunner. Why
did he come falling down?
He was on the top map. One of the guards, one of the caravan guards, had ran up the previous turn, got up on to where he could be. He moved down onto the. If you look at the top map, and I'll pulse the guy. He moved down to where he's at, and fired down across.
Ah, okay.
The guy behind him came up also. He now has the light. He has his light machine gun braced on the. What's left of the railing, and he fires down. He kills the guy that Sam has been dueling with. As gunfire goes across, wounds this guy here. The woman, Faith, whatever he hit her with, just look. She kind of just looks. You see her Snake. You can see the bullets spark off her armor. Kind of just looks up at him.
That's not good.
And you just watch her. You just watch this metal hatch flip down on her weapon, and you can see she pulls the charging bolt back.
Okay.
Now she's got the fun stuff loaded.
Yep. Snake, it is your go.
Okay. I want to move forward as far as I can again.
You can make it to the dead guy in the middle of the road. Yep, that guy there.
Like that.
You can make it literally right. Yep, right to there.
Okay. And I see her reloading, so I am shooting her.
Okay.
Just to point blank as I can.
Okay. I will stop you there.
Okay.
Spends her a point of luck for serendipity. The shot will miss.
Ooh, okay.
I needed to let you make the roll to see if you got at least an AP back.
Yeah.
But, unfortunately you did not. And I believe you guys only have 1 point to play with at the moment, so.
I thought we had 3.
Yeah, I thought Ellie Sue.
So, okay. So,
Yeah.
So you can make a second shot with complication.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Do it.
No.
Nope.
Or don't do it.
Luck point to reroll.
Oh, I will absolutely. Okay, 6. All right, last shot here.
Okay.
Hey. And I am definitely using all of my extra shots.
Okay.
So 5 more.
Face up. Give me a minute.
You might not be getting that machine gun, Gray.
Ugh, rude.
You know Snake, he hates loot.
Location, please.
Rude.
Leg.
And you got 1, 2, 3, 4. So you got 4 more. So you got that and 4 more. 4 more locations. Twelve, 6, and 6.
Lots of extremities there.
Okay, so you can see the area wreathed in fire.
Yeah, I did just shoot like a ridiculous amount of fire in that direction.
Yep.
Everything's on fire. You're on fire. You're on fire.
No, you're on fire.
Yeah.
Snake, Chunky Boy's on fire.
Did that take her down?
Nope.
Okay, I will spend another point of luck to force a critical. Or, well, I guess I should ask, did she take a...
No criticals.
Okay, so I will spend a point of luck to force a critical.
Oh, okay. Do you have to?
It's just luck. It's,
Well, what position? What body part was what I'm trying to get at.
I'll just roll for it.
Okay, so roll location.
The
So leg.
flag.
Okay.
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 And then I will use Bloody Mess as well to see if I get a second one.
Okay.
1, Pip Boy. Yes, I got a second critical.
To the leg also. It's same location.
Yes.
Okay.
Left leg.
Okay. I don't. One moment to look at what she had.
Did you take levels in Pyromaniac? Just out of curiosity.
Question isn't did I take Pyromaniac? The question is how many times did I take Pyromaniac? I actually took it 3 times.
You took it all 3. Okay.
Yeah.
You were able to do that with the level requirement increase?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's plus, but we're up to level 21, so it's plus 4. So, well,
The way Phoenix has been running it, the level you take it, and then 2 levels, and then it's added to that. Or at least that's the way I've been doing it.
I had been
Yes, that's the way Phoenix started me on it when we first started.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the level you took it. So if you took it at second, it'd be second, then 2 levels, and then in the advance. So if you have to knock it down by a die, that's fine.
Okay, we might have to. We can do this after. We might have to look at my sheet then, because I have not been playing it that way.
Okay,
Ew.
that's fine.
I thought
Yeah.
that was clear.
No, I've been playing it by the book. First level, and then it's 4 after that level. But I've done that for several things actually.
You know what? At this, everybody will play it the way everybody's playing it, but I'm not going to retcon a character at this point in time. So Sam, you're still doing it. You're the right way. Snake will still be doing it the right way. So it's
Okay.
we're
Don't worry
too.
about it.
If this was like second level, I could say yeah, we can go back and fix stuff. But we're 21 levels into the game, and going. What are we up to, Sabal? Session 90 something. 96. Okay.
96.
4 more till 100. Yeah.
Okay, so right now the area is wreathed in fire. So she's hurt, but that's all you know. Okay. And top of the order is Gray.
So who's still alive? This guy on the catwalk. Top map.
So the guy Sally Sue just pulsed is wounded.
Okay.
The guy over here behind the tanks is still alive. He's not hurt.
Okay.
The guy on the center of the catwalk, if on the top screen, is still alive.
Okay.
And then the guy that's above the guy that's wounded below is still alive.
Okay.
And she's still alive.
But she's like in a cloud of smoke right now, is that right?
Correct.
So would it be extra difficult to shoot her?
Yes. Well, and defense is still what her defense is. The complication though increases. So instead of the complication just being on a 20, it would be on an 18 through 20.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
So when you roll the dice and
Yeah.
whatever the number comes up, normally an 18, 17, 18 is usually a miss. In this case, that would be a chance of a complication. The weapon jams, you do more damage, you end up shooting Snake by accident, that type of deal.
I
Now
wouldn't
you
be
want to
surprised.
shoot Snake by accident. We just know it's gonna happen.
He's going to soak it anyway.
Yeah.
It's true.
What do you care? It'll just be a little love tap.
Yeah, I'll take a shot at her. She's nasty, so
Okay, so you're moving up to where to take a shot at her.
I can't do it from here. I can't pop over the top of this pipe and take a shot at her.
Yeah, go ahead, take the shot.
Okay.
You can find a spot in between the all the
Oh,
point of luck to reroll.
yes.
But that, for example, would be a complication.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you hit. Yeah, you hit.
Oh, and can I use my center mass? Well, I can't see her, so that targets the torso location. But if I can't really see her, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, never mind. And I'll re-roll 3 of those.
Okay.
Then location.
Location.
Oh, all the legs.
Leg. Great leg fetish.
Hit. She'll soak one. Yeah, she'll soak one because of where she is. Okay, so over to you.
Over to me.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to take another aimed action.
Okay.
So that's +1 damage. I'm aiming for her head. And
Can't really see the head because of the smoke.
Okay,
She's shrouded in smoke. You're just shooting at an amorphous blob that is there. You can take a headshot at the guy that's on the catwalk above, or you're just taking a shot into her at that point.
Yeah, that's why I
Into-
can use my center mass.
Yeah.
got it. So she's goddamn it, Snake. She needs to be taken out. So yeah, I'm going to still do the aim shot. Even though I can't really call anything, I'm just going to take the time to aim, so I get the extra damage.
Can spend an action point because you aimed, or up to 3 to roll additional damage.
I only have 1 left, right?
I don't know what we have that this.
We're back down
think
to
we're-
1. Yeah, because I
we're-
used a point. Oh, well, I used 2 points.
Yeah, we don't have much.
Yeah, we're at 1.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if I should spend that 1 to get a 3rd dice just in case. I haven't needed it so far, but
You can use it.
yeah.
Or you take again, shoot whoever. You wouldn't need to die for the guy on the catwalk. Just saying. But yes,
She's
she
more-
is a
she's more
bigger
dangerous.
threat.
Yeah, she's more dangerous and she's loaded the good stuff.
Yeah, she's nasty.
So I'm going to roll 3 die and completely flub it.
Point of luck.
Yeah, because she is that dangerous. Do I reroll all 3?
Well, no, you reroll. Yes, you're rerolling all 3.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to take the complication because because she needs to die.
okay. Let me give you the complication first.
This is side piece, and side piece does have reliable. So doesn't reliable mean I ignore the first complication in a scene?
Probably means you shoot Snake in the back.
Yes, ignores the first complication. So you are
Okay.
good. Well played, sir. Well played.
Good, good.
Oh, wow.
Roll for damage.
Look at Sam.
Snake is safe.
I mean, if you want, we can keep it in, and
No,
I can shoot you in the back of the head.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next
Okay,
time.
fine. That's not bad. The extra damage. No, poo. But 4 piercing, and that's what, 11 damage? Or no? Yeah, 11. No, 9 damage.
And damage.
Yeah, this doesn't have vicious on it.
You hit.
Oh, I need to roll location.
Yeah,
don't I?
location. Sorry.
Right leg.
Like,
Because we have limb fetishes.
which will be torso because, like I said, she's behind cover. Ray had the ability to shoot
Oh,
in the leg.
oh, okay.
Yeah, because of where you're standing, she has that concrete slab, so it's only pretty much chest high where she's laying the
makes
weapon
sense.
down on.
It just sparks off, doesn't it?
Mhm.
She's the female version of Snake, isn't she?
Possibly.
Great.
Sally, over to you.
Can this guy shoot at the moment?
He is trying to. He is wounded. He is out because of when he got hit last time. He would not be able to act this turn. He's still alive, yes. So he has the potential to get back into combat.
Okay, I'll just shoot him to try to finish him off.
Okay, fair enough. Rifle to your shoulder and fire. You hit. Roll for damage. Right arm. Does the weapon have rate of fire at all? Rate of fire of anything?
No.
Roll. No. Okay. So 2 points of piercing. Still alive.
Oh my goodness.
He is hurt, but he is still alive. He is not able to do anything this. Those guys take a shot at you. The so. Okay. So there's no gunfire coming out of the cloud of smoke. No
Sus.
firing whatsoever. Is, however, something going on in the back. So, Laval, it is not your go. However, so,
Oh.
Saval, you feel sharp pain in your back. You see about 4 inches of steel sticking out of your gut.
Oh.
So Sally, you got your shot off. Fire. You look. You hear C2 chirping again, only because you have no noise baffling. You hear C2, and you hear a single gunshot.
No.
You look and you see as you look around, you can see a oily black figure, definitely female. Latex fetish.
Gotcha.
Come behind Saval. You can see Saval's body jerk as a blade, like I said, about 4 inches of surgical steel, coming out of his belly.
Oh.
He was pierced.
Oh, he was pierced.
The fuck?
You see the same person, straight arm, a heavy caliber pistol, and fire it at you.
Wait, who? It's Saval
Me.
also? Oh, Sally Sue.
At Sally Sue.
Okay.
Oh. Armor does soak, Saval, but that's 4, 8, 10 points of damage.
Interrupt.
No. She was stealth, so you had no idea that she was there until it actually happened. She fires once at Sally Sue. Sally, you don't hear as you just watch the weapon. The biggest hole in the world in looking you in the eye, and all you see is the tinkling of shells and the flashing of light. Left arm.
Oh wow.
That's a lot of piercing.
Yep.
Not a lot of damage, so
And so he speaks, and so it shall be.
Fuck you, Snake.
No.
I said not a lot of damage.
And not much more
Oh.
after that.
All right.
Well, hold on. But she also has the ability to reroll 3 dice.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck you, Snake.
Oh.
Oh, that's worse.
Any
Fuck
armor
you,
you
Snake.
have, I think that pretty much pierces that.
Yeah.
However, that is so 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 points of damage to your left arm.
Yeah, I
Pretty
take.
sure that is a injury.
I take 4.
No,
Didn't-
it blows through your armor.
Okay.
It has piercing 3.
So I take all 10 points.
All 10 points.
Oh my goodness.
And it
she's
is your
got
left
12
arm.
piercing total.
Sally, unfortunately, you drop your rifle, but you are left-handed.
Oh.
So your arm hangs, limply by your side.
Okie dokie.
They're all spread out now.
I'm gonna
I've been
die.
waiting for this
Snake, it
for-
is your go. Oh yes, I had to figure out who was going to be there. So
Okay.
over to you, Snake. So you see that there is 2 guys up on the catwalk, 1 guy directly across from you, and a dissipating pile of smoke.
I am running into.
She
Mine-
disappeared.
My intent is to grapple her if I find her.
Okay.
So I'm coming around the corner. I'm going through the smoke.
And
I'm
there's
looking for her.
nothing there. You can see there's a small pile of stim packs, or sorry, at least 2 stim packs and something else laying there on the ground, along with a plethora of shell casings, an empty ammo box, and nothing else at all.
This guy's still alive, right?
He is barely alive, but yes,
Um.
as
This-
are 2 guys. As are, if you go to the map above you,
Yeah.
as are those 2 guys there, and this guy over here.
They're straight up. They're more or less straight above me, right? Well, not quite. Kind of off at an angle.
Off at an angle, but you could if you aim up, arcing down. You could, yeah, I'd say you could. I'd say you could probably, if you get enough burst, I could say you could probably walk Chunky Boy from this guy here to that guy there.
So not seeing her. Yeah, I'm going to just shoot straight up.
Okay.
Up at them. Oh yay!
You're hitting.
And AP back too.
There you go.
Okay. That, and then I'm also going to use the 5 more. Oh wow!
Oh, okay. So let's see.
Wow.
I'm
Holy
not
crap.
even going to have you roll. You
They're
can
dead.
roll for every location if you like, but given the fact that you've hit 6 locations, 7 locations, including the original, and it's
8.
going to be 2, 4,
8
6, 8,
locations.
10, 12, 14, 16 points of damage, and then every location after that, yes, you engulf. So, Sam, you just watched the entire catwalk just disappear into a ball of flame.
Does it collapse?
It is burning brightly. You can see that and it even catches that guy on the ground. There's molten metal just pouring down off of that. This guy here, you see a flaming scarecrow come toppling off the catwalk and just drop down. Yes, this section of catwalk that would be right across where that guy was. You hear a tortured metal groan as what 200 years of surviving through the wasteland couldn't do on its own.
Why are you rolling more combat dice?
I was looking. So I have psychopath. Which
Appropriate.
when you kill an enemy, roll a number of pip boys equal to your rank in this perk. For each one, regain luck. So I was trying to get luck back. So I got 2 points of luck back.
But you only got one pip boy.
2 pip boys. So I rolled the first 3, and then I was like, oh wait, I have 3, and then I killed 3, so it should be 9.
Oh, okay. So it's 3
Yeah.
per guy. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. Okay.
Yeah, because I got it 3 times.
Okay.
I think
So-
we regained some AP from that.
You get about 1 point back. Yes.
I get AP if I use my axe and I kill somebody, but I think that's right. Yeah, because I get clean cut. If I kill somebody with my axe, I get a point.
Okay.
Of AP, but not with chunk.
Did we hear the big board go off in here?
Probably heard me scream over the radio.
You did hear.
Okay.
You definitely heard Sally Sue. You heard no. You heard again. Gunfire was going on around you, so you didn't hear anything in particular. And Sally, as I described to Sally, Sally, you heard no. You heard no report whatsoever from that weapon.
Yeah, Snake is completely unaware. He's focused on wherever this woman ran off to, though.
Of course you are.
Not the bloodbath that not the immolations.
Well, that just brings joy to Snake.
Yeah, somebody took his kill away, and now he's going to go.
Can we get a hardness roll for Snake?
Yeah, sure. Snake, maybe an endurance
Okay.
survival roll.
That was very, very good. Endurance survival. It happens to be a tag skill.
And remember, successes mean you are hard.
Hardness is a tag skill.
The way we're rolling.
Oh yeah.
yes,
Oh
it
yeah.
is.
Your blood is flowing to different parts of your body.
I mean, it's not like there was much going on in the head, so
Different
it's
head,
perfectly
buddy.
fine
Different
being
head.
the other head.
I'm a little hot and bothered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The only brains.
Yeah, exactly.
Top of the order, Gray. So you hear Sally Sue cry out in pain.
If I turn and look this direction, do I see this lady?
100%.
Ooh, I'm gonna shoot her.
I will give me 1 moment. Let me shift her over. So right now she is here. She has an arm, pretty much giving Saval the reach around. Her other arm is pretty much extended, and she is and she's pointing in the general direction of Sally Sue.
I
Okay.
believe in the world of unrealistic porno. This is called snuff.
Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna use my center mass. I'm gonna target her torso,
Okay.
which
But there's a sword sticking out of your stomach.
that hit.
You hit.
Ooh.
Rerolling 3 of those.
Yeah. So
Anything I
Sally,
can
you see
use to take
this.
another
You
shot.
see any additional rounds for rate of fire?
My rate of
have to-
fire is only 1.
But you can throw one more die if you like.
Yes, I'm mad. Gray's pissed. Oh, that was worth it.
11 points of damage. Okay. So Sally, you see sorry, Saval, did you take a you took a wound when you got stabbed? Okay, so give me a moment. Right now, unfortunately, because it was your torso, you're bleeding out, so to speak. And I'm rolling 1. this because I forgot to roll for bloody mess for her. Okay, so no bloody mess for her from her last attack. So right now you'll be we're on 12. So yes, she goes before you. You'll be taking another 6 points of damage from that. You can obviously, like I said, you can spend your luck point to interrupt.
Yeah, I think you
Um,
should.
no, okay, so so you can spend that now if you like, but so she takes the hit from you. You can see the hit staggers her back, Sally. She you can see it impact. She pulls the blade out of you, Saval.
Whoa.
Yeah, well was right. So you take your 6 points right then and there. So not and again, enough to cause you another injury, which will go into effect next turn. He is standing away from Saval. And you can see she's turned to look in your general direction, Gray.
Right on, bitch.
Oh, I don't know.
So Saval, you can now interrupt. She is, for all intents and purposes, pushed back to here, so she will put her there.
Sure, Saval, right between the eyes.
Well, right now, no, he's taking 12 points of damage next turn. So if he's able to soak 12 points of damage, thumbs up, Witcher style. If he can't take 12 points of damage, he may want to do something to stop that.
Never mind. Save yourself.
He's his stomach is slowly filling up with his own blood.
Pleasant.
So you spent your point of luck. What are you doing? Two injuries, yes. The super stim. I know the super stim gives hit points back. Does that heal 2 injuries?
It's a stim pack, so it does.
Okay, so your choice. Okay, so action. So it's one action point to do what you did, because you're going to take the action to get it out, the action point to actually, jam this massive amount of stim packs into yourself. So you do have the ability to shoot. Or get Thomas out of the way. Or shoot Thomas and just, take care of everything. Oops, I don't know how he got killed. Okay. I think Sally Sue by herself. Okay.
Yep, I'm dead.
Okay, so you drag yourself to where you want to be.
I drag myself too.
Oh, good lord. You can't get that. You can get pretty far. So you can get to there. You can get Thomas behind you. So you managed to get Thomas out.
Do I see Saval run out?
You see Saval run out of the building.
Okay.
Blood,
I wave goodbye.
blood on the front, blood on the back. And Sally, you see Sally Sue wave at who?
I wave at Saval as he leaves.
With your right hand.
With your right hand.
Goodbye. Yeah. Goodbye, cruel world.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sam, it is your go.
How did Saval go? Oh, the luck, right. I'm currently injured. How far can I make it without using a stim pack?
That I have to check. So give me a moment, folks. Let me find injuries.
Your leg was pretty injured, right?
Yeah,
Like
his-
practically
yes.
falling off.
It's mangled pretty well.
Kept falling off.
Pretty much. You're like, at what point does my leg fall off? And now you're like, how far can I run?
So can't sprint, and any move action is a major action.
Yeah, so I would have to heal this first, and we don't have any AP left. Are there any windows?
Oh, she has cover. You
She
can
has
take.
cover.
You can definitely take a shot. You see, you can see the inky black mass in there, but you can definitely take a shot.
Is she close range or long range? I mean,
medium.
medium.
She is
She's
medium.
medium.
Yeah.
Okay, then don't need to worry about weapon type. Yeah, I'm going to take a shot at her.
Okay.
2 successes like before.
No, that was the prone guy. So it's just
Okay.
regular roll. She'll soak. She gets a free soak. So 1 point of damage will be automatically soaked.
Okay. Damn it. I don't know if reliable counts for a second one.
Back to the thing. And Modiphius, if you're listening, I love the book. I just hate the fact that I have to go through like 80% of the book to find different things. Other than that, not complaining.
Yeah.
There you go. Small gun complication. Oh, reliable. Reliable. Sorry, we're going for reliable. Reliable is. Nope. Only the first complications are free. So,
In that case, I'll spend a luck to reroll that.
okay.
I am down to 1 luck point left. Great.
You can always rub your thingy.
Yeah, I can always look at
Yes.
Yeah,
rub
to get an
my-
extra
How does
point.
that go,
Yeah,
Sally Sue?
Okay, yeah. Right,
Well, I
right.
haven't rubbed my thingy yet, but I'm working on it.
Oh, dear Lord.
You guys are just gonna sit there and start rubbing.
I'm gonna pull out
Someone-
my
someone use
potted
a-
plant.
Use a round to rub.
Reroll, please.
Pineapple Princess, you are needed.
Mhm.
My pocket watch is now dirty.
Wait,
Oh boy. Excuse
You
me
just
while
gotta
I
remember
leave.
where he's been storing it all this time.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
I thought that was your safe word. I didn't know that was your
boy.
name for it.
I forgot to aim.
Nope.
I
You
was
didn't.
so. Oh,
you
God.
you
Head location, humanoid. Oh, head. Great.
Oh,
Hello.
which one are you shooting at?
She's shooting you. He's shooting you, Sally, to put you out of your misery.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank goodness.
So, so 2 piercing sets 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, so whatever armor she has in her head is you just blow through that. 3, 6, 9, 10 points of damage.
Yep.
It's been fun
Okay.
world.
That is a definite injury to the head.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you. Yeah. Okay. Sally, it is over to you.
How exciting.
And again, you see she takes a shot right between the eyes.
But
Again,
she's still alive.
Oh yes,
Um,
she's hurt. You can see blood running down the oily material.
is there any way to switch to my shotgun fist? Put it on my right hand.
No, because it's a left-handed weapon.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
So
you
there's
have two-
really
don't
not
forget,
much I can do?
You have two power fists. You have
Right.
the one with the shotgun and one that's just regular energy damage. So you can still attempt to punch her. It's
Just not with the shotgun.
Just not with the shotgun.
Okay, I'll attempt to punch her.
Okay. Yeah, Sam made modifications to your rifle. He took the trigger guard off, so you can wear your power fist and still pull the trigger. You're charging her, is what you're saying.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna put you right here.
thunder.
Yeah, you stunned her. Well, she has to spend action points to do anything, but yeah. So 5 points of piercing. 5, 6, 7 points of damage. So 12 points.
She's gonna kill me next, isn't she?
She's stunned right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. Good.
But she can spend action points to do something. The only way she can do anything, and stunned. Okay. and she has an injury to her head. So even if she spends the action points, I have to be.
Her complication range is greater because of the head injury.
I have to figure out what to do first. Where?
Yeah.
Should I just block Gray's line of sight too?
You might be blocking my line of sight.
You definitely block Sam's
No.
because of where you moved. Gray may be able to get a shot at her, but she'll have
I
You'll
plan
have a harder time doing it at that point. But yes,
on moving, so
Okay.
no worries.
Okay.
that's fine. So let's see. Do it this way. You can see she looks at you, and with one hand, you see her reach down into her pouch by her side, and she
That's not allowed.
jams a stim pack into her
No.
deck.
If I
clear-
could
that
have only
clears-
interrupted.
No, there's no way to interrupt. No.
Yeah.
And you would have to move if you want to take a shot, unless you want to shoot through Sally Sue.
Yeah, no. And yeah, in order to move,
And
I'm gonna need to step.
Finish
Hecate
me
would be
off.
better to try to shoot through Sally Sue than side piece.
I'm not going to shoot through Sally Sue.
I'm just
No, thanks.
Oh, but you shoot through Snake if Snake was in the way.
Well, yeah,
Snake.
The double
Also, where's
standard.
C2 in all this?
makes sense.
More importantly, where's C2 in all this?
B2 is he was bowled over by firing the 44, so he's scrambling to his feet to make the attempt to go again.
Did he actually hit anything?
No, he just fired to 44. He's a mole rat. He has no. He
I
has
will
no.
subtract a
no.
He has
bullet.
no body guns.
He's-
you know?
No.
Have you met C2?
Oh no, C2 is a master of close combat.
Yeah, there's
He
no.
could go over there. He could
all
go over there and beat her with the gun. But he doesn't have his pimp cane or Excalibur. So
Yeah.
I gave him the wrong weapon.
hey, he's looking at it, it's like,
All right.
why the hell are you giving me this? I don't have any thumbs. He literally had to jam his poogie in there and use his other poogie to balance it, kind of like an old dueling pistol, you know. Now he's got the gun. The gun's just spinning. The gun's literally stuck between his claws, and it's just like spinning in a circle. So
Aw, sounds adorable.
he is little guy, and he gets the killing shot. What you say?
Probably.
No, you watch her. She tosses that stim pack away
Great.
with 2 more actions.
Well, this might be bye-bye, Sally.
2 more actions. Steps out of the building, and you watch her fade from existence as she heads over this way.
What a biatch.
This was horrific.
Yeah, she fades from existence as she heads out of the way. So.
And we still have that one guy.
There's still one
Yeah.
guy left. He's
Well, Snake is running up this way looking for that woman. He'll see her.
he'll eventually see him and kill.
Yeah,
kill him.
he'll see this guy eventually. Once it gets back around.
So Val, you're there. You have a pain in your stomach. It is, yeah. Guards are
In various states of death.
2 up on the catwalk are the only 2 that can do anything.
Well, there are these 2 right here.
But they can't see anything, unfortunately.
Right.
You got the piping and the debris pile right there. They would have to move. There's a certain amount of courage that any of them have. He moves to here, fires down at this point in time. Let's just It's left arm.
Who's shooting? Is it the one guy that's left?
Yeah, shooting at the one guy that's left. Yeah. Right arm, left arm. It steps around. Also open. Last guy that's left is hit. He's forced off of the down the stairs, and he's as gunfire. You hear the. So Sam, you can see where you're at. You can see the machine gunner lean across the top and fire a sustained burst into somewhere somewhere ahead of you. I don't have a machine gun written down for the guy.
Well,
Nick,
no.
you go.
Okay. I'm going up here. I'm looking for the woman.
Yeah. So you hop over the pipe. You're looking around. See no sign of her whatsoever. The building that you're standing next to, the walls blown out. You're able to see inside. You turn and look, and you can see that guy there, cowering down behind the stairs, and he's got a stim pack in his hand, and he kind of looks over at you as he's trying to jam it into his leg. Not going to help, is it? Nope.
I'm
Go
gonna over here then, and I'm gonna grab him, and I'm gonna say, "Where did she go? Where did she go?"
Yeah, it'd be nice to interrogate this guy.
I just expect this thing to kill him outright.
Oh, if he shakes him like a
Well,
rag doll, he
If
probably would.
I don't like the answer, I might well do that.
Well, no, I expected you to just fire Chunky Boy at him.
Yeah, well, yeah, Snake might do that at point blank range, but
If you fire a weapon like Chunky Boy at point blank range and burst goes off, would that splash onto you?
100%.
Great.
There would be no blowback. There would be blowback at that point in time.
Would
Let me,
Snake care about that?
yeah, let me
Probably.
let me get my face of concern out.
It's not a
Yeah,
very nice face.
he's not responding to you. Gray, over to you.
Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna. Can I get to Sally Sue?
You can.
My friend.
I'm gonna get to Sally Sue. I was looking for that lady, but she's not there.
No, you see no sign of her. You can see blood on the ground.
Yep.
You can see a very large blade. There actually is something called a Bowie sword. It does actually exist. I had to Google it to make sure. So you see a very large blade. It's probably
Very
the
cool.
length of your upper thigh. Probably the length of your thigh.
Okay. Can I use my stem pack on Sally Sue to help her?
Good, 'cause I don't have it.
You're hurt, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna jam my stem pack into her leg, I guess.
Okay.
Well, maybe your arm. Your arm's hurt, right? Or does it not?
It's just a little hurt, yeah.
Okay.
Just a tidbit.
Just a tidbit.
A tidbit.
Yeah, I
Just a
will.
tip.
I will apologize as I stab it in your upper arm.
She jams it into your eye.
Ah!
No, her arm.
I know.
I can't see my eyes. I can't see my eyes.
Oh, yeah. So it's just a regular stem pack. I don't know what that.
Are you doing it to heal the wound, or are you doing it to heal the
The wound.
the damage?
Wound. Yeah, right.
Okay, so you're healing the
So
wound.
that she
Okay.
doesn't continue to take damage.
Oh no,
or-
she wanted Saval would be the sorry, if you get shot in the legs, you can't run, and to move it costs you 2 action points. It's your major. If you get shot in the arm, you can't use the arm. In this case, it's her gun arm. but that's really the only effect that it has. If you take the shot to your torso, you're taking the damage constantly. Whatever, if you took 6 points of damage like Saval did, he would take another 6 points of damage. And the fact that he took a wound on top of that, he'd be taking. If he didn't stim himself, he would have took 12 points of damage.
Yeah.
If you take a shot to the head, you're stunned, which means you're anything requiring sight is more difficult, and there's another penalty on top of that.
So do I even need the stim pack? Other than the heal?
Its stim pack doesn't heal any damage. It removes the wound penalty from you.
So I don't have a wound penalty. Is that what
You
you're
don't have
saying?
the wound at this point.
So I don't need the stim pack right now, right?
If she just healed that, if she didn't use her thing, then you would still have it. So she used her stim to remove that wound.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I think that's better than going for damage, right, Sally Sue?
Yes.
I think that's it for my
Yeah,
turn.
you guys can use the food and stuff that you have to see if you get anything back when the time. Let's see. So, no other penalty. Gaining health. Arm. You can't use any action using that arm.
Okay.
So you're fine with that. Okay. Sam, it is your go. You can hear you all heard Snake, over the radio, where did she go? Where's the woman? Where did she go?
Well, that guy's probably dead. So, Sam's going to jam a stim pack into himself.
Yep.
So remove stim pack. Remove the injury to my legs.
You know,
Hold on, need to search it real quick and act 1. Then I'm going to start limping my way over to. I don't know about this guy. Can I
Nope.
even see him?
no, he's below everybody's line of sight.
Then I know that most of the people around me are dead, but the Brahmin's still surviving, and we're going to need the Brahmin. So I'm going to start making my way towards the Brahmin to try and see if I can help it.
Okay. Impact to remove the injury.
Yep.
That's your full action then.
Yeah, and I have no more stim packs.
Make sure we stock up on those.
Yeah. Always try to, but every summon we go to always seems to be out of them.
Or very few amount. Yeah, it's not the most, because that's probably the most common chem, other than the stuff that makes you feel better or go nuts.
Yeah.
Sally, you're fine.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. And your character's pretty cool too.
Okay, good.
So what would you like to do? It is over to you. Combat may or may not be over. You don't see anybody else to shoot at. You got a guy who's down in the room that you're in.
Oh, he's not dead yet? Oh, no, that's one of our guys.
That's one of your guys. No, he's not dead yet. You can.
I don't have any stim packs.
Okay.
You can put him out of his misery.
Oh.
You can say go to sleep. You can tell him about the rabbits and shoot the back of the head.
I don't really think there's much I can do. I guess I'm just going to stay put.
Okay. The guy that you're holding.
Yeah, if he doesn't start talking, I'm gonna start beating him.
Okay. Well, he tries to stab you. Yeah. Unless I roll every die as a Pip-Boy. 2 piercing, 4 points of damage. Pretty sure it just scrapes off your armor.
Yeah,
Okay.
that does absolutely nothing.
I kind of figured as much. Doesn't
Show
have any
off.
perk. No perk. Yeah, you're going to be beating on the guy because he does not reply to you at all.
Okay. I would probably just kind of pistol whip him with Chunky Boy, but for the sake of the roll, should I do like the bat roll?
Yeah, do the bat roll. Saval, what are you doing? You know. Okay, so you're dragging Thomas over that way.
Did Thomas not contribute to the fight at all?
No, he did not.
He's
Our
a
goal
lot.
was to protect him.
Freeloader.
Comes back down. Oh. Somebody climbing down the ladder. The guy with the light machine gun.
Is anybody going to help the guy who I can't see, but is obviously right here bleeding out?
I couldn't help him, so
Yeah, I'm helping Sally Sue first. Thank you very much.
Okay, just make sure.
Sally Sue's, hey, look, the guy's over there bleeding out. It's like, help, please. You know, frothing, blood, bright,
Sally
scar-
Sue needed help too.
I know, no.
yes, Gray, you did the right thing.
I am not disparaging what you did. I'm just,
She's just yelling over at him. Wait your turn.
rub some dirt in it. It'll be fine. Yeah, Snake, go. So you rolled, you hit.
Yeah. 7 damage to piercing. I'm hoping it didn't kill him because I want to.
Location.
Right arm. Or knock the knife out of his hand.
Did not kill him. Yes, he does. Yes, he does drop the knife.
Okay, and I keep
We-
yelling at him. Where'd she go? Where'd she go?
Roll your Pip Boy again.
Just one?
Yeah. Well, for bloody
Oh,
mess.
for damage. Okay.
No, bloody mess.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got a second one then.
Second injury.
To his. So both arms.
Okay.
I'm just rattling him. I'm just like, where'd she go?
Which way did she go, George? Which way did she go?
Through bloodstained teeth, he spits in your face.
Oh, he's gonna die for that. I don't even care anymore if he has an answer.
And top of the order, Gray. You would just hear Snake just yelling at somebody across the radio.
Okay.
Where did she go? Which way? He sounds like Pete. Which way did she go, George? Which way did she
Which way
go?
did she go?
This guy's an ally, right?
Yes, he was
Okay.
the other. He was the other guy with the light machine gun. He was at the end of the caravan.
Okay. Can I run out here and I can't see that lady at all, right?
You see the no, you don't see her at all. As I described, and I'll pulse on the map. So laying on the ground is this thigh length, probably about the width of your palm, sword. There's a couple stim packs. There's one stim pack and some other chem laying there.
Okay.
Sally Sue could probably identify it if she.
Yeah, when she feels better. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I want to chase after her, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna stay with the crew. I don't know. Can I like put pressure on this guy's wound? or
Do you
something?
have?
I don't have any more stim packs. I'm
No,
okay.
but do you have any points of medicine?
Negative.
Ooh,
I
I
have
have 1 point in medicine.
I have a bitter medicine.
You can do. Yep, you can dose them with that and knock them and do that. Yep.
Oh, sure. Here, drink this. I gave the good shit to my friend. Sorry.
Okay.
I think that was some like 6 hit points.
And if he's sound asleep. He's like because you took
Yeah.
away all his.
It- there's like an offset to perception, but who
Yeah.
cares?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's.
Yeah.
That's me every day.
Can I, like with my minor, call over the radio and see how everybody's doing?
Yeah. So everybody, so we're out of combat because Snake, you pretty much just snapped that guy's neck.
Yeah, did it give you any useful information?
Nope.
You can just hear Snake. Yep, so you call out over the radio. Snake is just in some sort of
Animal
red
stick
haze
rage.
induced rage.
Yeah, I'm just beating him into a pulp. I don't even care if he's dead and goes limp. I'm still gonna.
Channeling your inner gangrel, I see.
Well, I am a little hard.
Roll for it.
Roll for it.
You said it.
The
You gotta
lady
roll
asked
for
a
it.
roll.
Endurance survival.
I believe no man.
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Put
you're,
that thing
you're,
away.
You're
Jeez.
nearly bursting at the seams. You're
Yeah, sniper, hands off.
You poke an eye out with that thing.
Does Snake need to change your pants?
Is he wearing brown pants?
Sniper's
he's
not
wearing the light cream colored ones.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The front is definitely browned out.
Yep.
Oh,
Hmm.
kids.
Okay, well, once I'm done beating him, and he's obvious, if we're out of combat,
Oh yeah,
he's
you beat him off all you want, so you're fine.
if he's obviously dead, I'm gonna start checking. I'm gonna come back and check this
Yeah, really,
building.
Snake was into that stuff.
So, stepping inside, you can look around. You can see that the building itself is full of trash and debris. There's no sign of anyone there.
Okay, she's not hiding
No,
it.
she's
Okay,
they're long gone.
well, I'm checking anyway just in case.
No, that's fine.
All right, that's what I'll do for a while. Want to search back here and see if she hid or if I see a blood trail or anything like that.
No, surprisingly enough, when you go back and look at the spot of where she was at, well, no blood whatsoever.
She took a lot of damage. That's impressive. All right.
So the there's no other than the melted, fire damaged ammo tin, and the shell casings and stim packs. There is no blood whatsoever in that entire area.
Okay. I will probably pick up a shell casing. I'm gonna ask Sam about what she was using. See if he can deduce anything from it.
Gray, make me your first aid roll. Intelligence. I understand you don't have any points in medicine. Trying to do what you can to help him.
Not a damn thing.
That's
I
fine.
can go. Can I go over and try?
You can.
Okay, I'll try.
So Gray, you can see he's as you're trying to just you get a some rag or something that's stuff in there, put some pressure on it. You can see his hand scrabbing at a pouch on his leg. Opening it up, you can see inside that there is a stim pack in there.
Yeah, so I will help him get the stim pack out of his pouch. Can I stick him with it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll stab him.
Stabby,
But I'm not going
stabby.
to apologize while I stab him like I did to Sally Sue. Because I don't know this guy.
So other than Snake, raging, and Sally Sue standing next to you, you hear nothing from the other two boys. Nobody said anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Sam and Snake, back to the Sam and Snake show, are arguing back and forth. Pick up any weapons or usable armor. Then we need to get moving. We don't have to get moving. We have plenty of food now that we have less people to feed. And we have steak for days.
Always
We
felt to
don't
do.
have to, but we were just attacked here. We were? Sally Sue responds back. So apparently there's a whole dialogue going on between everybody else. You're just like, fuck.
Medic, when you're done chit chatting, we've got a guard over here that could use your help.
Medic, medic.
Okay. Okay. You head back to you head back over. Make me a medicine intelligence roll. Ladies. I was a lady once. Now I'm a real boy.
I'm a real boy.
There we go.
Only in the wasteland.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're able to get him bandaged up. So and he's up, but he's not combat effective, if you will. So he's still he's walking wounded as compared to Walking Dead.
I like The Walking Dead.
Moves over and he's standing there. Guys eventually come out from there. The fight is over. Well done, everybody.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well,
Can't believe we survived.
Well done,
I-
GM. Well done.
I pulled no punches with that, other than the fact that the machine gun should have been rolling 13 dice the entire time.
Oh my gosh.
No, other than that, and just keep egging me on. Now it's armor piercing next time,
No.
and there will be a next time.
No.
I
Round
need a new
two.
helmet and a new torso armor. in
This
that
is a
case.
good map too.
Yes.
Yes.
It was
Yeah,
a nice
the
Now
two
there's
levels
robots.
was definitely made things more interesting.
Yep.
Good
Yeah.
grief.
So you're looking to do battlefield salvage at this point?
Can I rub
Battlefield
my potted
salvage.
plant to get the point of luck back?
You can. Anybody
Yep.
who wants to spend, again, that's once per overall thing, not once per session. So once per for this until you manage to. I didn't mean to say it that way, but until you get back to Germantown to the fortress, that's the duration of this particular story arc.
Okay.
So yes,
Yeah, I'm gonna
anybody who
look-
wants to use their memento, please do so.
Rub
Yeah,
your
I'm-
thingy, everyone.
Well, I'm not rubbing anything.
I'm gonna pull out my pocket watch and check the time.
Yeah. Oh,
Well, while you guys are rubbing it out, I'm gonna search these bodies over here.
Those are just charred husks. You know that, right?
Still gonna search them.
Okay.
Does the no looting apply to the guys that are fallen too?
No, anybody
Okay.
can loot. You can loot both the guards and the
Eyeball.
I'm certain that
and the
Queen War's going
iBots
to want their
and the
equipment back.
guys. So I'm going to say, give me a moment. Let me take off the guys off the board that were completely incinerated by what you did.
Okay.
Other than that, so it's only 3. Fortunately, 2 of them are by where you're standing. But let me get that done, and it's going to be this one here, and this one there.
And
Okay.
this one, right?
Which
Did
one?
he get blown up?
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
no, he got blown up. He didn't get changed into a fine red, into a everything didn't kind of melt into him for the amount of damage that was dealt.
Got it.
So you'll be able to pick. You won't get armor off of him, but you'll be able to get gear. So from the guy that's right next to you as you're walking around, he has a combat rifle. That's relatively intact. That's intact. I'm sorry. You can salvage a thing. Well, you can salvage 2 pieces. You can salvage a heavy combat helmet, which is a flat 4 across the 4, and a reinforced heavy combat right leg, which is a 5/5.
Yeah, I gotta start getting caps again.
Roll
Shooting like
me
crazy.
roll me 2d20, Snake.
I thought you hated loot. That's why you burned everything to a crisp.
I do, but I have no.
He needs
I
to
have
start
no
paying his
caps.
way.
So yeah. Who did that?
Okay, so you find 15 caps on the guy.
What about
yay.
me?
Sal, you'll get. I don't know if it's for each time. We're going to say it's just for the overall caps that are gained on the board. So roll me 6 combat dice.
Sally Sue?
Sally Sue. Unless you raise that, is it still at donate rank 2?
Yeah.
So you got 6 caps worth of. You got also
Woohoo.
get 6 caps. So Snake got 15. You got 6. So I'm going to describe the combat rifle to you. The combat rifles these guys have are all the same. So Sam, so just so you know, and Snake, so you know too, it has advanced receiver, shielded barrel. I'm sorry, I'll go slower. So advanced receiver.
Shielded.
Like same for you if you want to
Yeah.
write that down.
Advanced receiver, yeah.
Shielded barrel
Shielded. Okay.
and sharpshooter grips.
Yep.
Roll me 5 combat dice. Snake. Okay, you find 7 .45 caliber rounds.
I was
Extra.
about to ask if they're chambered in 45.
They're all chambered in 45. You found 7 rounds extra on this guy.
Okay.
I'm just going to take him off the board. So, if we work our way, we'll work with those guys first. So, Snake, do me a favor. I know you're not going to get to all of them, but I'll have you roll me 20 combat dice. This is how much more additional ammo is found on all the bodies. You find a total of 16 more combat dice. We're going to divide this evenly. Roll me 8d20.
I'm gonna roll 6 and 2 just 'cause.
So 52, 72, 5.
5, yeah.
So divide that between 5 people. Everybody gets that amount of caps.
15. That's 15.
Everybody gets 15
Woohoo.
caps.
Okay.
Nice.
No stims, no chems, nothing. Anything that these guys had, they would have expended when the machine gun fire, so they heal themselves. You managed to get 4. Since nobody took a head hit. You managed to get 4 more.
I thought one of us took a head hit.
One of the. I don't think any of those guys took a head hit.
It's all arms
those
and.
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
Yeah.
guys.
I think there was one that I shot.
Yeah, arms and legs mostly. So, but they also took machine gun fire. So you managed to.
The guy who, wait. The guy who was right here, I shot in the head.
Okay.
I didn't get anything from his
He
head.
didn't get
anyway.
anything. Yeah, he got
No.
incinerated with the fire.
Yeah.
But there are 4 additional heavy combat helmets.
Okay, so 5 total.
5 total, and then there'll be 2 full suits of heavy combat armor. So 2 heavy combat armor arms. So sorry, 4 heavy combat armor arms. 2 heavy combat armor torsos, and 4 heavy combat armor reinforced legs.
Okay.
That is from these guys.
That will be
Makes it
any
easier.
any additional combat rifles?
Yes, will be 4 more combat rifles.
Okay.
I'm assuming Snake's gonna take all those.
Yeah, I
He
will.
needs to sell them.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
need to sell stuff.
Yeah.
I owe you guys caps as it is, right?
Mhm.
We've already assumed that you're never gonna pay those back.
My bosom's feeling quite light.
Those C2s.
Said she kind of hefts him up. Yeah. Hey, C2's like 20 pounds lighter. He feels much better now. He doesn't have all these little all these little cuts and scrapes.
He's never looked so slim.
He did.
I mean, the line of credit's long since been closed. You can't really borrow anymore for us because we know you'll never pay it back.
First of all, is the combat rifle that I described better or worse than yours? Sharpshooter grip, advanced receiver, and
Shielded barrel.
shielded barrel.
I think yours might be slightly better. Our receiver's better, I think. Advanced, let me check that. Just to be sure. Or no, advanced receiver is better. Advanced receiver is 3 additional damage and +1 to rate of fire.
Shielded barrel. Do you have a shielded barrel? Do you have any barrel mods on yours? Shielded barrel.
Yeah, shielded barrel is an extra +1 damage.
Up to you if you want to see. Swap with Snake if he's willing. That's just a thought.
It's either that or yes, myself or Greg steal one and replace it with the one you're currently using.
One day I'll catch you guys.
But
Not today.
Sam, make me intelligence science rolls. Make me 2.
Oh, for the iBots.
Yeah, bots. Yep.
1, 2.
Okay, and then roll me 4 Pip Boys.
Okay. Oh, rockets. No, not many rockets.
3 common crafting materials.
3 common crafting materials.
So you managed that. Now the rocket one blew up.
Ow, poo.
It was the rockets were glare.
3 common?
3 common, yes.
They were red glare rockets too? Those are so rare.
Denied.
Okay, so you are. So out of the guys, out of the guards, as you start patting them down and gathering their weapons, so Sam and Saul, you come away with 3 doses of jet.
Hold on.
What do we got? We got 1, 2. Of total.
I'll add it to my growing collection of jet.
One dose of Radaway.
You can keep that if you want. I've already got several packs.
And I am rolling for Sally Sue's. Sally, you managed to scrounge up a dose of psych.
Ooh.
The guards collect the assault rifles and load them onto the packed ramen. Okay.
Oh, that sword was still there? She dropped it?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's over here.
She didn't drop her weapon, her firearm though.
It only has 2 hands. He's one to draw the.
2 hands too many.
Yeah, but she got shot in the head, and Sally Sue smashed one of her arms in.
Oh, I know. The weapon does have serrated.
That
Um,
is.
You found out the hard way.
Hmm.
And that's why you took the damage, because serrated increases the damage die and does a additional and also has persistence, so we can. The weapon also has vicious and dice. It is 4 damage dice based. 1 damage die goes up because of the serrated, so it's up to 5 damage dice, and then your strength, and then any other melee weapon perks adds into it at that point in time. No special ability. Let me see what this does. The weapon has parry. I just have to. Parry. When an enemy attempts a melee attack against you. Okay, so weapon has parry. When an enemy attempts a melee attack against you and you're wielding a parry weapon, you can spend 1 action point to add a +1 to your defense against that attack. So that could take you up to a 2, which means they do 2 successes as compared to, now for the most important thing of the night. XP.
Woohoo!
Complicated.
What was your question?
How heavy it was. Give me a minute. £3. The weapon is light in your hand. Feels balanced. Peter's channels cut in there, designed to drain the blood away. Happens to be yours. Heavy pommel, and it feels right in your. Not like it was made for you, but it just the movement and everything like that. Get her open. So they're in the process of stripping the Brahmin and butchering it. Moving everything onto the other 2. Sam, make me a intelligence science roll.
Science, okay. Yep.
And then make me an intelligence repair roll.
Yep.
Minute. Okay, so the one Brahmin, was one of the ones carrying the parts.
Yeah.
So they're taking everything off, shifting it around. Water's being passed out.
Was anything badly damaged?
It looks like it took some. Looks like some of the parts, they took some minor damage. The 3 common crafting materials you just got back, you could expend those to repair those.
And that's what I'll do right now.
You're working to do that. 501 total for the iBots and the raiders that came after you. I have to figure out what the women were worth. Right now,
Burns?
right now it's 501.
Okay.
Not to see experience.
That's right.
He's currently trying to figure out what to find the 2 women were
Yeah.
worth.
Right.
Something. They were definitely cut above the rest.
Yep. I'd like to find them.
Yeah. Current values. Subject to change.
Thank you, Sam.
Driving them off. $232 additional on top of that.
How
232.
much?
232.
Okay, I think I got it.
Perfecto.
Yeah, and I can't help but wonder who sent these. If these were more raiders from the other merchant guilds.
But definitely not the sniper that's been following us, right?
No.
There was no
It's a
sniper
different enemy.
in this fight at all.
Okay.
Other than,
The machine gunner and the infiltrator.
Yep.
Or the specials.
Miss Gray, make me
Did
a.
either of them leave any sort of telling mark or anything? Or something like what the sniper does? The mark
So
shell?
at some point in time, as you're finishing up on the working on the doing the repairs, Snake comes over with a handful of brass in his hand.
Damn, this is what that woman was shooting.
Do I recognize the type of brass?
It's 5.56,
Okay. Yeah.
but it is definitely pre-war stock.
Yeah, the good stuff. Any telling marks other than that?
No telling marks.
I'll tell Sam too. She left no other trace over there.
Hmm.
It's disappeared.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for you, for all intents and purposes, yes. Sally, so sorry, we'll do Miss Gray and then we'll go back to Sally. Then we'll go to Sally. So, Gray, make me a intelligence speech.
Why? Why would
You
I
remember
do
something?
Why would I do anything that requires those two?
You remember from when you were asking about Daphne
Yes, I was
that
wondering.
she has sisters.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take out the whole damn family.
At
There's
this
a
point,
chance that these two could be her sisters.
Okay.
At this point,
Yeah.
Sam is willing to assist. Explosives, firearms, whatever you need. Sam will help.
Oh, such a team member.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
So-
it's after 11 o'clock, but
We'll be stopped. Yeah, we're there'll be one roll and then the wrap up. Sally Sue, make me an intelligence medicine roll.
No. Did you see it?
Yep, I saw. I need to pull up what it was on this one. So look when Miss Gray had picked up the Saval and Gray and everybody was standing over looking at the sword as Saval picked it up. You saw laying on the ground a pair of stim packs. You also see it looks like
Empty.
they were bound together. Almost not quite a super stim, but if you inject one, they both kind of triggered at the same time. But you also found a dose of fury laying.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So that it's been used, but you can.
So she used Stimpact and Fury.
Yes.
Okay.
And what does Fury do again? specifically?
Fury is +3 physical damage resistance, +3 melee damage, and but it makes it difficult to do perception and strength. No, hold on.
Just as perception in the book.
Yeah, but if you go to the actual description, it's perception and
strength.
and strength.
Okay.
So you know that, and again, you know from
Or no,
your,
that's for addiction.
oh yeah, it's pretty hefty.
Yeah.
But it also lasts the entire scene, so but that's why it's got that.
Yeah.
No, just from looking at that and from the way she acted, she exhibited more self-control than what the drug what the chem would have done to her. So she may have, party girl.
Party girl or chem, whatever it is.
There's a chem resistance one. Yeah, on top of that.
Yeah.
So
Chem resistant.
so she may have been able to suffer the consequences and grin and bear it more so than otherwise. Dragging the dead off the road and just leaving them among the rubble. You're able to clear up the path. The caravan is unmolested at this point in time as it arrives at a small stockade, heavy steel walls. Looks like it was made from sections of railroad cars that were welded together, and there are guards there, searchlights. You can hear the hum of the generators as you step through. Stepping in, you can see that there's a large pool of water in the middle of the area. Pipes going in, pipes coming out of the water. You see there's a half a dozen tanks scattered about in there. Many of the pipes going into it. Thomas, explains it's like, we pull the water in from the swamp, comes in, it goes into the central tank here. We run, he turns on sciencey things, and everybody other than maybe Sam, kind of just ignores them.
Notes.
Yeah. So, you find, the area is rather well secure, for what that's worth. There are guards on the guard tower, and the supplies are here. We are not playing next week, so when we get back together on the 1st, we'll see what happens next.
All right.
Hopefully... Oh god, that firefight.
That was hard.
Yeah.
Well done, Phoenix. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You guys brought your A game to. That's why I said bring the brown pants. So
we lost all but a handful of guards.
Line?
Oh, right. This episode of As the Wasteland Burns was brought to you by Galaxy News Radio and our sponsors at Voltec. Better living underground, now with 90% more brown pants.
And butt plugs.